welcome to another tech tip, and I'm here today in Edmentum, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about guided notes and other resources that we have, and we're going to find these under the Help Center, and we're going to go to Learn and Support. And Learn and Support has an awesome amount of information in it. You have the user guides, but what I'm focusing on are the instructor resources. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And you can see that you have specific things to the courses. Underneath, we also have the curriculum coverage report and some other reports that you can look at, like the course materials list for Apex, which Edmentum does not need course materials, so that's definitely an advantage. I'm going to go ahead into ELA and English Language Arts 2. And of course, because this is the class that I used to teach, this was one of the first ones that I looked at, and this has a very robust section of notes and guides to help you out. So you get the syllabus, you get the teacher guide, and I'm going to talk about those in a minute. You also get the guided notes and the keys. So these are the same guided notes that I showed you how to download the other day in the course, but they're all here for you. So it's easy. They're in one place where you can download them. So if I click on the key, I'm getting the guided notes for this section, citing evidence and literature, right there. Okay. So I can grab those. And if I scroll down, they also have some additional worksheets and keys, right? This one is not as robust as I would like it to be. I'm going to show you another one. So I'm going to close out of this one and go to Language Arts 1. And this course really has an awesome amount of graphic organizers to help students. So if you scroll down, in addition to the guided notes here, virtually for every single unit, there's a graphic organizer for the tutorials for the students to use while they're actually reading the materials. So yeah, you really do have to kind of make a decision for this one. How much of these are you going to want them to do? Now, these graphic organizers can be really helpful for helping students, especially if they're leading to a writing question, right? So I would definitely think about it depending on what you have your students doing with each of the stories, right? This is also a great opportunity if you're not having them fill these out within the course. You could then say, okay, well, I know you read The Monkey's Paw already, and maybe you're even beyond that, but let's go in together and look at tension in The Monkey's Paw and identify examples of tension, right? So you're taking something that they've already read and making them apply the skills, right? This is very skills-based. Notice this is The Monkey's Paw on tension. We also have New Chicago building tension, right? And there's even two parts to this, okay? Describing how the author uses tension. Very nice. So not only are we identifying the textual evidence that supports tension, we're also talking about what that tension is doing. Really good stuff. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting all English teachery. Let me draw out a little bit. So you have all of these great resources, and I definitely would be pulling probably these to do live lessons on because they're just great. They're going over the materials the students are already going over and giving them more depth into those materials if you do those with students. Now, I'm going to go ahead and close this, and I do want to go back and show you some of the other ones. We have some really cool, when you go into science, the virtual labs. The AR labs are actually linked here. So if I scroll down, in addition to the guided notes, I have the worksheets that go with frog dissection, right? Classifying organisms, all these augmented reality things that they're doing. And we can even look at what our supported devices are. So this could lead to some really cool and interesting ways that you could teach biology. So anyway, I hope that you will go into the Learn and Support and the Ohio section and take a look at specifically the courses that you're going to be teaching and the materials for those courses. Have a great week.